There lived a rat couple who had one daughter. Since they had no other children, they gave her everything. When it became time for their daughter to marry, they wanted only the best husband for her. They thought about of the rats that they knew, but none of them were good enough for their daughter. One day, Mr. Rat said to his wife,
I know who will make the perfect husband for our daughter, the sun,
"The sun? Why do you think the sun would make a good husband?"
because there's none more powerful in the world than the sun.
Yes. The sun is the most powerful. He's bright as well. Let's ask him once. Rats went out into their garden where Mr. Sun was shining.
Mr. Sun.
Yes, what can I do for you?
My wife and I would like to offer you our daughter's hand in a marriage.
I am honored, but why do you want me to marry your daughter?
Hey.
Because you are so powerful and magnificent.
Well, I am pleased that you think so highly of me, but there is one that is more powerful than me.
Might that be?
Why, Mr. Cloud, of course. I am powerless when he covers me.
So true. Come on, dear. Let's go to Mr. Cloud.
Climbed up a nearby mountain, over which a big cloud hung in the sky. They called to Mr. Cloud and told him what Mr. Sun had said, offered their daughter's hand in marriage. Again, the couple received a much different answer than what they were expecting.
What the sun says is true. However, I am powerless. When I met Mr. Wind, wherever he blows, I must go.
Yes. Of course.
Couple set out to find Mr. Wind. Coming down the mountain, they found Mr. Wind in a grove of trees. After hearing the story of the rats, Mr. Wind said,
I am strong. I can make big tree fall over and I can shake up an ocean. But there is one more powerful than I. It is Mr. Wall. He sets his strong legs firm upon the earth and stand immovable in my way.
Then, we'll just have to ask Mr. Wall.
Mr. and Mrs. Rat hurried down the mountain to Mr. Wall standing near their village.
I'm flattered that you want me to marry your daughter, but I don't think I'm right for her either. I am indeed strong, and Mr. Wind can't move me, but I am no means the strongest of them all. There is one that can make me fall over easily. The very thought of it is making me shake already.
Please, Mr. Wall, please tell us who.
None other than you and your cousins, the moles. You and your cousins are very strong. Your prosperous race can undermine me and make me fall in the twinkling of an eye. Oh, Mr. Rat, I am at your mercy.
How true, how very true.
Of course, the race of the rats is the most powerful, and my glorious race is next to none.
The only person for our darling Rena to marry is another rat.
Yes, and I know just the person that nice with your rat who seems to like Rena so much, and his parents are such good friends of ours too. Rat appeared. Mr. and Mrs. Rat told him of their offer, which he accepted immediately. They led him to their hole, where they found Rena, who giggled coyly, hanging on her mother's hand. Although she tried not to let Roger know how she felt, she was very happy, delighted that their parents were arranging for her to marry him. Like most Korean girls, she was shy when she was with boys. Mr. and Mrs. Rat were every bit as pleased as Rena and Roger were about the arrangement, and Mr. Rat was convinced that he had made the best possible match for his darling daughter.
Do you remember how it felt like? I still remember how the days turned into weeks and months. We were together for so long. I haven't noticed that we're falling down too fast.
If I could take it all back,
I still want you by my side. If only I could bring you back to me. If I could go back in time, promise we won't say goodbye. I never really moved on, no, not in time. I wanna go back to the way we used to be. I wanna feel your skin, your lips so close to me.
And I know just the person that nice Roger Rat who seems to like.
For our darling Rina to marry is another rat.
There lives a rat couple who had one daughter. Since they had no other children, they gave her everything. When it became time to their daughter to marry, they wanted only the best husband for her. They thought about of the rats that they knew, but none of them were good enough for their daughter.
Every day, every night. If only I could travel back in time, I'd take it all back and I'd turn it all